Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, the public hearing on whether Chattanooga should offer same-sex benefits to city employees is today. It's the last chance to speak to the City Council before the bill goes on the agenda for their November 12th meeting. Those who want to speak will have to sign in and state whether they're for or against the bill. Those chosen will get just 3 minutes to talk. The meeting begins at 3:30 at City Hall. You can also follow live coverage at timesfreepress.com. Officials say 32 of Chattanooga's most dangerous criminals have been arrested. Mayor Andy Berke partnered with other officials to announce the roundup.
This is really an important day in our fight against violence in the community. As I've said for months, our streets are too dangerous, and today is the next step as we try to change the way Chattadoogans face public safety.
The multi-year investigation involved major gun and crack cocaine charges. Many of the suspects face tough federal sentences, including life in prison. The full list of those charged is available at timesfreepress.com. Voters in Georgia are heading to the polls today. Fort Oglethorpe's election has two hot-button issues. One is the battle for control of City Hall. The other is Sunday alcohol sales. In Walker County, the big issue is the proposed renewal of a special 1-cent sales tax. The tax could help fund new patrol cars and get local roads repaved. If you're voting, remember to bring ID. Polls close tonight at 7 o'clock. A local Medal of Honor recipient will be featured on a new set of stamps from the U.S. Postal Service. 92-year-old Charles Coolidge is among a dozen World War II Medal of Honor recipients featured on the set. The Signal Mountain native was awarded the medal by President Truman in 1945. The new stamps will go on sale on Veterans Day, and a special ceremony honoring Coolidge will be held November 13th. Hamilton County Commission Chairman Fred Skillern will face some competition in the May 2014 primary. A local accountant named Randy Fairbanks says he also plans to run for the District 1 seat. So far, Fred Skillern and Tim Boyd are the only incumbent commissioners who face opposition. A Tennessee man has been charged with raping 4 children. Authorities say Kenneth George Johnson of Clarksville raped a young boy more than 25 times. Johnson's also charged with raping 3 other children between 8 and 10 years old. And police say he forced 2 boys and girls between the ages of 3 and 10 to have sex with one another. He's currently in jail on a $250,000 bond. A babysitter has been arrested after a toddler was found roaming alone on the streets of Nashville. An ice cream man found the 1-year-old girl in the middle of Lichey Avenue. Police went door to door trying to find the baby's home. Only after they came to DeFriata Smith did she realize the baby she was watching was missing. She told police she didn't know how the baby was able to leave. Now she's been charged with child neglect. Finally, Cleveland's new Publix store opens tomorrow at 7 a.m. Publix officials realized there was a need for the store after Cleveland residents began traveling all the way to Ottawa to shop. The new store employs more than 130 people. The next Publix in the area will open on Chattanooga's North Shore by the middle of next year. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 67 degrees. The low tonight will be around 48. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.